something new. That Crust from Food Line a few weeks ago was rather mediocre. So this is from Kroger. And there's 2 in here. It looks like it is. Looks like it's even thinner than the Food Line one. Pretty low on sodium. I'm impressed by that. Very low on sodium. 115 for the whole thing. I should take a look at the ingredients. Yeah. Like I said, there's 2. There's a little resealable thing here. Always screw these up. And of course, it does not reseal, as these things never do. Let's take a look at just how thin that is. This is the one from last time, and it already looks kind of. It needs to go. It's probably still okay, but again, this was very mediocre, and this was the brand of the Crust from Food Line that I mentioned, and the sauce was pretty weak. So going with this one, it's a new one, and this one is like $1.80. It was on sale. It's like regularly $3 something. So all right, Delalo. This is traditional, and this one is pizzeria style. I wonder if Joe and Pat's makes this. So you can already tell a difference. So this is the Mama Mary's. Look at how. What's that like? Look at how liquidy it is. And now we're gonna look at the Delalo's. Ready? There's more thickness to it. I feel a little more confident in this one. Look at that. The ingredients here say crushed tomatoes. This one just says tomatoes. This one says tomato paste, puree, water. So, should be a little more quality. Alright, went a little heavy there for my taste anyway, but that's okay. Next we have the whole milk mozz. Should use all of this. What's left? Oh, got started, and I think I'll add some of this first to the sauce. There we go, got it on there. I used almost all of it. A little bit left there. Next we have something I've never tried on a pie before. This is a poblano pepper. So I'm going to wash that up and slice it and put it on the pie to cook, not eat it raw. Bolt said, let's do this right. Looks like enough poblanos, and then this is going to go directly on the rack. It is done. Looks pretty good right there. That's cooked about to my taste. I know you can see a little brown there on one of the edges, but that's just kind of my preference. And I'm gonna have something else raw on this, and that's something that I know a lot of people think is weird, but it's something I like. Let this sit for about 2 minutes before cutting it.
Steve Young is still haunted by a living legend. Washington Redskins added trophy number 3 to their collection last season, but they never regained that form this year.
I could be watching this from January of 1993. The NFC divisional round playoff while that pizza cools. That was Abe's pick after he won random trivia and a sweep. Let's cut this thing. So yeah, paper thin. This is even thinner than Jack's, it seems. Should not take long at all to knock this whole thing out. It'll probably be... probably have this done before the coin toss. I wonder if I'm the first person in the history of Western civilization to have a radish and poblano pizza. Cracker thin like I like it. Sauce is an improvement. It's not great, but it is a marked improvement. And the poblano has more heat than I thought it would. That's a nice little surprise. This is better than the last one, than the Food Line crust, and that pizza that I made. This is definitely better.
You can look at the condition of it.
All right, 2 left.
Assistant coaches in this league for so many years, and you know.
All right, finished it, and it's pretty good. The one change I would make is not have the poblanos on there. Kind of a curious choice, I know. I definitely got to go pepperoni on the next one. The crust is good. I really like that no sodium, and I like the thin aspect of it. Vegan, baby. And that sauce is all right. Maybe a little bit too sweet, but definitely better than the Mama Mary's. So overall, a good pie. Check it out if you like thin crust.